This is question number 1 from exam P, sample questions from the Society of Actuaries. A survey of a group's viewing habits over the last year revealed the following information, and they give us the percentages for each of the categories. Calculate the percentage of the group that watched none of the 3 sports during the last year. The key point here is the word none, and this question can be solved easily by using a Venn diagram. So let's start. So I'm going to let the letter G represent gymnastics, B baseball, and S for soccer. And typically for these questions you want to start from bottom up. So if we look, it says 8% watched all 3 sports. So that means 8 goes in the center here. And 10% watched gymnastics and soccer. So that would be this area here. This area here, and that should add up to 10, which means that this has to be 2. And similarly, 12% watched baseball and soccer, so this has to be 4, so that 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. And 14% watched gymnastics and baseball. So this has to add up. So 6 plus 8 is 14. And 19% watched soccer. And you know that this has to be 19. Soccer has to add up to 19. So I'm just going to subtract 19 minus 4 minus 8 minus 2, which gives me 5. And similarly, for baseball, you need the sum to be 29, so I'm going to subtract the other 3 parts, and this gets me 11. Now, I can try to find what this area is, but I don't need to. Because all I want to know is the percentage of the group that watched none of the 3 sports. So whatever that doesn't fall within these 3 circles. So how do I do that? Well, I know that the total has to add up to 100, and I have to subtract the whole of gymnastics, that's this portion here, and then I subtract this guy and this guy, which is 11 and minus 4, and this portion, which is 5, and the answer is 52, D.